don't want it to be over. At least it had a happy ending. The fourth and final episode of the Leafs and Wings 24/7 is over, and it was beautiful. From an aesthetically pleasing standpoint, and from a big 2-point standpoint. In the first 3 episodes, that was just practice. HBO loves their slow-mo, but only during the Winter Classic episode can they do their favorite, snow-mo. Every single snowflake. They made Ann Arbor look like Narnia, and the Leafs played like Aslan. Before they got to the actual Winter Classic part, let's play a game of what was more gross. Would that be Dan Cleary yanking out half of his mouth, or David Clarkson's jack-o'-lantern elbow? I'm gonna go with David Clarkson. If you had both a 1 and a 7 in your number, you bled this episode. But just like a good old Canadian boy gets stitched up, gets right back into the game, that's how Canadians play the game. Because in hockey, whenever we say something's gross, we really mean it's kind of cool. We finally got to see Bozak, both on the ice and in 24/7, and the bromance that he has with Phil Kessel. And we learned that Kessel just lets him stay there for free, which strengthens my theory that Bozak actually let Kessel win at billiards. Billiards, pool, whatever. And nice little behind the scene thing, Dion Phaneuf signing his contract. They did a really good job of highlighting Phaneuf, and Phaneuf did a really good job of opening up. One of the big criticisms about Phaneuf is that he doesn't talk enough, or he doesn't say interesting or flamboyant things. But at least twice during this series they were in his car, there's footage of him with his wife at least 3 times, him signing his contract. Some people talked about the pressure of being on camera, well Phaneuf handled that head on. Hashtag leadership. And he was rewarded with a big old contract and a high stick to the face in front of over 100,000 people. He'll take it. Now for the game. I like that Cleary said he brought 20 people. For those of you who don't know, that's actually half of Newfoundland. Don't look that up. Lyles getting traded was kind of sad, but it was cool that he stuck around until the end of the game to take it all in, say goodbye to his teammates, shake hands with Jerry D'Amigo and stuff like that. That was a cool moment. I like that they highlighted how much of a stud Bernier was in that game. Detroit brought the winter, Bernier brought the classic. And of course, dun dun dun, dramatic music, Bozak. Dun dun, here he comes. Scores on Jimmy Howard, music that they play at the end of Mighty Ducks, the Leafs win. They just do such a great job of capturing the moment. If I had one thing that I wanted more out of the final episode, it would be the fans. There were, what, 105,000 people there, something like that? I know 24/7 is supposed to be about the team, but I'm sure there were a few fans there that had a crazy story. I bet a bunch of you who are watching this right now have one. And let me know, that's what the comment box is for. But now that we're at the end of our 24/7 journey, I'm glad that they showed me what hockey is all about. Like Linus's speech in the Christmas episode of Charlie Brown. It got me in the spirit, you know. Actually, right before the Winter Classic, I was playing pond hockey in Bancroft, Ontario. Did I play it well? I played it. If you want to see my full reaction to the game itself, it's on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Steve Dangle. I shot the whole video outside. Oh, it was only -20 that day. It's not like I shot it on Mars, or colder, Winnipeg. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I want to know yours. Hope you enjoyed 24/7 as much as I did. Hope you enjoy these after shows, and I'm sure I'll see you around.